ठीक है दोस्तों, तो स्वागत है आपका होराइजन ज़ीरो डॉन में। हमने पिछली बार सन किंग को बचा लिया था अवार्ड, इससे बचाया था दरवाल से। इस बार हम लोग अभी कौन सा क्वेस्ट करेंगे? मेन क्वेस्ट ही करेंगे और उसमें है मेकर्स एंड ये हमें वो जो एलोय जैसी दिखती है उसको ढूंढना है। मोस्टली को तो मेकर्स एंड सर्च फॉर क्लूज फॉर अननोन वुमन। हाँ, वही हमें वो जो एलोय जैसी दिखती है वो फुली उसकी मदर, उसको ढूंढना है और वो है बहुत दूर। हमें ये पूरे रास्ते होके इधर पहुंचना है। इधर पहुंचने के लिए हमारे पास सेव पॉइंट कोई है? ये वाला सेव पॉइंट है। हम इधर फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं और इस इधर जाके हम लोग इसको माउंट करके पहुंच सकते हैं उधर। तो ठीक है, अपने फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लेते हैं इधर। ठीक है, तो फास्ट ट्रैवल तो हमने कर लिया और हम पहुंच भी गए इधर। अभी हम इसको माउंट करेंगे। रैकून बोन मिला हमें। ठीक है, तो अभी हम लोग जाएंगे डायरेक्टली वो अपने माउंट ऑक्यूपाई करने के लिए।
Good for an old remedy.
ये क्या है? रैबिट है। चलो बेटा, maker not much further now. Okay.
Said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device.
Hey.
She's my mother. Why would there be traces of her all the way out here, so far from Norland? I don't get it. Nothing there. Who is she?
Her name is Elisabet Sobeck.
You, spying through my focus again? Freaking myself out. Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary.
So
Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Focus will show the location.
ठीक है, तो हम लोग बहुत करीब है, मतलब अभी। और ये है ट्रैम्पलर। लूट द इक्विपमेंट्स टेस्ट ऑप्शनल है। मैं तो ऑप्शनल चीज करना पसंद करूंगा और फिर गो टू द रूइंस। मशीन साइट डिस्कवर चार्जर। हाँ भाई, हमें इसके लिए तो आया हुआ इधर। ये चार्जर को हम माउंट करेंगे। कोई बात नहीं, अपना चार्जर तो पहले से वीक हो गया है अभी, और हमें उतना कुछ काम भी नहीं है, हम वापस रिटर्न में इसको वापस रिप्लेस कर लेंगे। ये वे पॉइंट निकाल देते हैं, क्लियर कर देते हैं इसको। बंडिट कैंप डिस्कवर्ड। ठीक है, इससे बात कर लेते हैं तो हमें बंडिट कैंप मिल जाएगा एक नया मिशन।
I waited for you. Time passing pulls the anticipation tight as wire. Ah, how many has it been now?
I don't keep count, Nil.
Don't keep count. Sometimes I just don't get you. Are you like us or a little different?
Hopefully a little different.
That's what you're gonna tell yourself. Shall we get started?
ठीक है, बंडिट कैंप आ गया है, और अभी के लिए हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे अपने मेकर्स एंड मेन क्वेस्ट पे।
I can feel the ground softening up. Well, here I am.
ओह, बेमुट। कोई बात नहीं बेहमोत, हम तुमसे भी। अबे ये क्या हुआ? अचानक से अंधेरा क्यों हो गया इधर? स्ट्रॉम आ गया।
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes. Let's work together. Might be able to take them out one by one if I stay out of sight. I said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Eclipse. Just like you said.
Belvers made off with any witches long ago, but nothing.
यहाँ आता है वापिस। ठीक है गाइस, चले जाओ, वापस चले जाओ।
Stay awake. We may have more company.
ये रहा ना, इधर बुलाते हैं उसको। आजा बेटा, अभी आजा। अच्छा, इसके पास ब्लेज है ना।
Might be something up there.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Fight me!
आजा भाई, आगे आजा।
I know I'm son.
उप्स। आ जाओ बेटो, आ जाओ। अबे बच गया, गलत इस्तेमाल कर लिया। इतना अंधेरा क्यों हो जाता है? ये स्टॉर्म स्टॉर्म है क्या?
They're still looking.
ओ क्या बे, क्या बंदे, इतना क्लियरली देखते फिर भी मारते नहीं। फुट जा।
I can get out of this.
वो रेड,
Rost
फिर
always
जो
said,
चाहिए था वो नहीं मिला।
patience.
ठीक है, पेशेंस रखना है ना, रख लेंगे।
Move along now.
बस इतने ही बंदे थे।
Snow chill itches.
ये बहुत अंधेरा है, दिख भी नहीं रहा।
There! I see something!
These dig sites, they're massive.
ठीक है, कैरी कैपेसिटी में ये क्या है? 60 वो की कैरी कैपेसिटी बढ़ाने के लिए। रैबिट स्किन हमें किसी और में चाहिए, ये रहा। पर ये हम वैसे भी इतना यूज नहीं करते, तो हम ये बढ़ा लेंगे।
I'd have to leave something else behind.
अभी हम किधर जा रहे हैं? गो टू द रूइंस। ये क्या है? तो इधर तक इन को मारने के लिए आए थे सिर्फ?
All these ruins. What are
Hey
the
rat
odds
buddy,
to
wait. तेरी रेड बोन मिल गया एक। क्या हम इनको अवॉइड करके जा सकते हैं पूरा साइड से?
An explosion.
नोप, नहीं जा पा रहे। ओ ये क्या था? डेड ब्रिंगर। थंडरहेड्स और मेटलर्जिक।
Another explosion.
यहाँ पे रैट बहुत सारे हैं। क्या है भाई?
Rotate turret! And fire!
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this deal is up and running. Another desperate attempt to
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करना कैसे? डेड ब्रिंगर। Where are you, डेड ब्रिंगर? ये रहा ना, ये बेमुट है और ये डेड ब्रिंगर है। वीकनेस फायर और शॉक है। रिपीटर कैनन थ्रेट ऑल। कूलिंग रॉड्स की भी ऑल, कोर की भी ऑल, ऑल सबकी ऑल ही है। ओके तो ये हीट वेंट्स को डिस्ट्रॉय करना बहुत बेनिफिशियल रहेगा। पहले तो स्टेल्थ मोड में इन सबको मारना पड़ेगा। मिस हो गया बे।
focus.
फुट जा
Stop
फुट जा
working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
वो
All right.
अरे यार वापस मिस हो गया वो लग गया इधर से वो भी गया अभी इसके लिए तो हम ये डालेंगे इसके ऊपर
Still sniffing around.
ये तो पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ रहा है मैं बच्चू कैसे इससे अभी
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
इसका एक कंपोनेंट बंद करना पड़ेगा बॉट मार रहा है भाई ये क्या खत्म बहुत जल्दी मर गया ये तो Sorry, buddy.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
ना भी हार्ड नहीं था इनको मारना हमने इसका वो क्या बोलते हैं डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया था शायद स्टार्टिंग में ही वो उसको ब्लेज कंटेनर वाले को फोड़ा ना तब ये डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया था इसके कूलिंग वेंट्स पहले से
Let's see what you have to say.
ये लाल कलर में क्यों? करप्टर।
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
फूट गया। भाई साहब एलोय के पीछे कोई पड़ा है, मतलब हाथ धो के।
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
Nope.
Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
या हमें हेल्थ पोशन यूज करने की आदत डालनी पड़ेगी, क्योंकि हम ये कभी यूज ही नहीं करते, और हम यूज नहीं करते तो इन लोग से कलेक्ट नहीं कर पाते।
It's heavy. World's going what? Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
क्या है बे, कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा है।
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
99.47% खुल जाएगा।
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. Please step inside.
डॉक्टर सोबैक। सो वो लेडी का नाम डॉक्टर सोबैक है।
Dr. Sobeck, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairley. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's
Whoa.
hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
डायरेक्टली तो हम नहीं जाएंगे, पहले थोड़ा इन्वेस्टिगेट कर लेते। स्कैन क्यों नहीं हो रहा? कुछ भी नहीं है, ये एक चीज है पर वो भी स्कैन नहीं हो रही। चलो तो अभी जाते हैं इधर।
Should have brought a cart.
वो क्या बात है। अपना कार्ट फुल हो गया ना। नहीं फुल तो नहीं हुआ, तो हम क्या नहीं ले पाए। ओके हेल्थ पोशन वापस।
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine, not to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Tax data points quest. Welcome to Fash.
Welcome to
अरे भाई हम लोग ये प्ले नहीं रख
Welcome to
सकते।
Faro Automated Solutions.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
ओके मुझे इसमें याद रखना है कि ये जब भी हम खोलते हैं एंटर दबा के तो ऑटोमेटिकली हमें जो मिला होता है वहाँ पे ही जाता है। मैं हर बार कहीं और जगह पे चला जाता हूँ और फिर ढूंढना पड़ता है मुझे। करप्टर जैसा कुछ नाम था ना, ये रहा। An association of individuals created under authority of law, having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders through the sales of distribution of stocks, who profit from such ownerships. Vote at these designated times for its governance, and designated executives who run its affairs. Most corporations engaging in one or more industries to reproduce goods and offer service for profit, and many in turn own other corporations, companies, or properties as holdings.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
भाई साहब यहाँ पे तो बहुत सारी चीजें मिल रही है हमको। खजाना है खजाना।
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Whoa, whoa.
Looks like I can climb here.
यप हम लोग तक क्लाइम कर लेते हैं। और ये क्या है? चलो भाई साहब तो हम लोग चलते हैं फटाफट इधर। अबे वापस इधर का ही कुछ आ रहा है। ये एंगल चेंज करने की वजह से हो रहा है।
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobeck.
Not at
If
all.
plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
वो बाप रे, मुझे लगा नहीं पकड़ा. द रूमर्स. क्या है द रूमर्स?
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you.
Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So, when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe week to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this, that a day coming when none of this will matter. ठीक है तो चलिए जी.
Full already.
हाँ, ये पूरा कोई कंपनी का ऑपरेशन एरिया लग रहा है. अरे भाई साहब, ये बहुत अजीब एंगल पे बनाया है. ऐसा ही लगता है नीचे गिरने वाले. All hands on deck. मेलविले आइसलैंड फ्रूट एसोसिएशन. ठीक है, तो ये पढ़ लीजिए, मैं अभी ये बाद में पढ़ लूँगा. ट्रांसपेरेंट डिस्प्ले है क्या? ए नहीं पकड़ा बे. अबे क्या बे, मुझे कहीं और जाना था क्या? किधर जाना है कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. ऊपर ही जाना है. यार ये वापस आए क्या इधर हम लोग? ये पहले भी इधर से ही गए होते, ऐसा लग रहा है. वो और ये क्यों नीचे जाने के लिए बोल रहा है?
And there's the rain.
Banda Sea incident. Dolphin bid.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
बहुत ही ज्यादा ऊपर जा रहे हैं हम लोग, अभी टॉप पे जा रहे हैं शायद। देखते हैं क्या मिलता है इधर ऊपर। वो पावर सेल।
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
यप, एंशिएंट आर्मर अपना साइड क्वेस्ट था ना 25 में लेवल पे। ओके, वो क्या नज़ारा है बे। ठीक है, तो चलो वापस नीचे चलते। मैं रैपल डाउन करूँगा तो क्या डायरेक्ट नीचे कूद जाएगा? नहीं, रिस्क नहीं लेना है। बहुत ऊपर आए हम चलते हुए। I don't want to take that risk to come up this much again. वैसे तो वो इधर ही आते हैं हम लोग, पर फिर भी। ये कॉन्फ्रेंस टेबल।
From this device. Do you wish to deploy either privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
ठीक है, क्या है वो फाइल में? स्कैन द डेटा पॉइंट। Watch the hologram.
Good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elisabet Sobeck here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The
Another-
feral robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobeck couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that feral robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Sylens.
Yeah.
That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
I see your point. If you are so smart, you don't understand. ये दो में से कौन सा ले? You don't understand? Yeah, I see your point.
All right, Sylens. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elisabet Sobeck. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elisabet Sobeck.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elisabet do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Sylens. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elisabet. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elisabet found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Sylens? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elisabet Sobeck could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible.
भाई कैसे कितने
Some
साल
of
हो
the
गए?
ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elisabet's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
भाई साहब,
Elisabet told
immortal.
Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next.
Grave Horde, alloyed devils, the ruin of US Robot Command, to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. If she can answer the weapons Elisabet Sobeck used to defeat the ancient robot plague, maybe she could wield them herself. और ये कौन से एरिया में है? वो बहुत खूब। यहाँ पे पहुँचने के लिए ये सबसे नज़दीक की फायर कैंप है। सो बेसिकली हेडिस मुझे लग रहा है कि मशीन है जो स्मार्ट है और वो एलोय को मारने के लिए पड़ी है, क्योंकि उसकी रिलेशन में जो भी थी डॉक्टर एलिजाबेथ, उसने इन लोगों को ख़त्म करने की बहुत अच्छी तरह से कोशिश की और मोस्टली सफल भी हुई। हम लोग ये इधर अभी ख़त्म करते हैं। हमें वैसे भी सेव तो हो ही गया होगा। कंटिन्यू करेंगे अगले वीडियो में। ये वीडियो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग रहा है।